Basically, I made my friends into Robot Masters, and I made one of my characters in Robot Masters. Okay, so I turned Spike. Okay, so I made Spike Man, and basically, as you use to shoot spikes. If he hits half health, it will start to rain down spikes. Next up is me, Chainsaw Man. Yes, I am biased, so I'm gonna put myself in. Basically, I basically I use basically here's the thing. I will try to track you down, and if you see a little target on you, you gotta make sure you can jump well. And then after jumping, you will survive. So afterwards, I and so afterwards when I'm so afterwards when I hit half health, I'll start shooting chainsaws. Next up is Mage Woman, which is Mia. And basically, her weapon is the Secretary Staff. She'll 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 shoot out Secretary birds. And then if you miss them all, and when you get her to half health, she will start to create robots that look like the creature. Next up is Connect Man. Connect Man is basically Peebs. His basically his attack is that he can try to he'll try to grab you and against the wall, and then but if he hits half health, he'll start to he'll start to turn his he'll start to he'll start to turn his hands into little hand puppets and make them fight you. Next up is Slash Man, aka AJ. So AJ weapon is the God Slicer. Basically, he'll try to jump down and slash at you, and you have to dodge his attacks. But when he hits half health, well, he'll become ginormous and try to curb stop you. Next up is Levitation Man, also known as Michael. So Michael basically now has the ability to make you float and jump around, and if he gets to half health, he will start to he'll mess everything will start levitating. Next up is Starman, aka David. So basically, I made David. So basically, when David can now shoot green stars that are poisonous, and if you touch them, you will basically die from poison. So, but if you get him to half health, well, he'll start to create his very own star, and he'll start flying around and trying to hit you. Next up is Power Man, also known as Noah. Noah is basically how has the ability to. And his and these guys' weapons. I bet Shatter Star and Mini Charge. So basically, he'll start to shoot out powerful beams of energy 8 times. You have to dodge them 8 times. And basically, then you have to. And when he gets to have health, then he'll start to create fire balls that will home in on you, and they're basically inescapable. So just make sure that you had enough health on you. Next up is the Mech Man for this Chico. Yes, I made Chico into the replacement of Mega Man. Leave me alone. Anyway, so Chico is now called Chico by Chico. Why the heck not? So basically, his weapon is the Proto Hammer. Basically, he just shoots it like a boomerang and it comes back to him. And then everyone will blow. And then basically yeah. And he will still have the ability to take abilities like Mega Man. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you guys this. So I have to something to confess. I am a Mega Man fan. That's right. I am a fan of Mega Man and I love the franchise. So basically, yeah. See you guys later.